Welcome back to Writer's Workshop, boys and girls. We are still writing informational writing, which is when we research things that we don't know. So you'd have to go and find the answer. Some things you might know, but you may still want to look at a picture to get a better idea of whatever subject you're writing on. So we have been focusing in on animals, and today we're going to switch it up a little bit and talk about some of our community helpers around us. And for this journal writing assignment, you have to write about what do people in the community drive. So I have a book here called Jobs That People Do. So this is my informational book, right? Because I would be looking in a nonfiction book for information. So it talks about how people do different kinds of jobs, and these are some of them. So a pilot flies airplanes. They get to see many places. Police officers keep people safe. They help people in need. Firefighters put out fires. They help save lives. Nurses and doctors keep our body healthy. They care for us when we are sick. And then right here we have dentists clean our teeth. They help us when we have a toothache. Veterinarians treat animals. They care for our pets when they are sick or when they're hurt, right? Farmers grow fruits and vegetables. They work with animals too. Carpenters build houses and furniture. They work with wood. Cooks and chefs make tasty meals. They work with food. Some artists draw and paint. Others make sculptures or pottery. Some musicians play instruments. Others sing songs. Car mechanics repair cars. They know how a car works. Office workers use computers. They work with numbers and words. There are many more jobs. What do you want to be when you grow up? So this is just a quick book about jobs that people do, and I just wanted you to get an idea of the different types of community helpers there's out there. And today we're going to write about what is it that they drive. So I would say teachers and maybe office workers would probably and most likely drive just a regular car, but others need a very special type of vehicle that they need to use for their work. So I want you to think of different community helpers and what they drive, and I want you to write about that. So I will model it in my journal, and I'm going to be talking about the mail carrier, or the postman. And I'm going to write about that in my journal. So here we go. All right, so this is journal 18. This is always put your title, journal 18, and the date, May 19th, 2020. And again, this is informational writing. We're writing about what different community helpers might drive to be able to do their job. So I'm going to put the title, What Do They Drive? So I'm going to do a postman or a mail carrier. So a mail carrier drives a mail truck. they need it to get the mail and packages to our front doors. So I'm going to go ahead and draw the mail truck, right? And I'm just going to try my best. And you can look up, and this is where research writing is. You can look up the picture online of what that might look like. And if I remember correctly, they don't really have a door because they need to be able to get in and out. And all of this in the back, there's nothing there, so they can really maximize the space and how much mail they can carry. So there's my mail truck and my mailman, and that is what they drive. So different community helpers might drive different vehicles or to be able to do their job, like firemen, firefighters, and police officers all have different modes of transportation to be able to do their job. So there are some resources on Get Epic, or you can just do a quick look up on Google search to find what it is a farmer uses, or a pilot uses, or a police officer, even a construction worker. They have a whole bunch of different things they drive to be able to do their job. So there's mine. Give me at least 2 sentences, what they drive and why they have to drive that vehicle or that mode of transportation, and give me a quick picture of what that looks like. So I look forward to seeing who you choose and who do you decide that you want to write about, and what do they use to do their job? What do they drive? All right, guys. See you in our next video.